9.
No way.
9. I win.
No way, there's something wrong with the gun.
No, you're only saying that just because you lost. 1-0. 1-0 to me.
OK, right, I demand a rematch, and this time, don't point the speed gun until I've worked up some speed.
OK. Ready, steady, go!
Check on these houses
So what's going on?
There's been a murder.
You didn't radio for us?
No, we didn't. What are you doing here?
See how fast we can run.
After criminals, how fast we can run after criminals.
8, by the way.
Shut it, that one doesn't count. So, what can we do?
Well, I think it would be most helpful if you could retrain in another career. Have you thought about retail?
No, no, we want to do this. We want to help solve the crime, don't we?
Well,
All right. Do you think you could manage to put the tent up over the body?
Absolutely, right away, boss man Gov. Sarge, you leave it to me.
makes you think, doesn't it?
What?
How rubbish camping is. I know, let's see who can talk the fastest, yeah? Yeah? OK, I'll go first. Right. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper.
This is Frank's fault, isn't it?
What is?
Well, you didn't call us to the scene of the murder because Frank's so rubbish.
Well, you're half right.
She's holding me back. I'm putting in a request to be partnered with someone else.
No one else will have you.
Then I'm putting in a request to be on my own.
Request denied.
Then I'd like to appeal.
Appeal rejected.
How about if I was to solve this case on my own, you know, if I found the homicider, the homiciderator,
The murderer.
Yep, the murderer.
If you find the murderer, I'll give you whatever you want.
Great. Well, I'm just going to pop back to the station, feed the DNA information into the computer and see if I can't buy myself a match.
No. Why don't you start by interviewing Mrs. Kennedy? She's a witness.
I wanted to do the computer...
Bobbins.
Absolutely, boss government, Sarge.
And get yourself to the pathology lab first thing tomorrow.
Can't we just go and play with the speed gun again instead?
No, I'm going to crack this case wide open like
A door?
No, not like a door, like a...
A cracker?
No, not a cracker, like a...
A whip?
No, I'm just going to crack it open, OK?
So where are we going?
Well, I'm going to the pathology lab, get the DNA samples.
But you hate the pathology lab, you always faint.
Yeah, well, not this time. I've got a plan.
Which is?
Quite simple. I'm not going to look at the body, I'm going to look at the pathologist. I'm not going to look at the body, I'm going to look at the pathologist.
Good one. I'm not going to look at the body, I'm going to look at the pathologist. I'm not going to look at the body, I'm going to look at the pathologist. I'm not going to look at the body, I'm going to look at the pathologist. I'm not going to look at the body, I'm going to look at the pathologist. I'm not going to look at the body, I'm going to look at the pathologist.
PC Bobbins, PC Bobbins, PC...
PC Frank. Don't look at the pathologist.
The what?
Don't look at the pathologist, look at the walls. Don't look at the walls, look at the shelves. Don't look at the shelves, look at the floor. Don't look at the floor, look at the shoes. Don't look at the shoes, look at the chair. Don't look at the chair, look at the body. Better.
Yes, thanks. So how are we getting on?
Oh, very good, very good. I'm just about to take a urine sample. Oh, God. Here, hold this. And hold this. Now, I've got this down to a fine art.
Oh, it's quite funny, this. It's all about your perfect partner. Who do you think your perfect partner is?
Well, I like tall, powerful women, you know, with really long legs.
Yeah, we're not interested. How about you, McBean?
I always seem to fall for people I can't have.
Ah, the unattainable. Like me, I'm unattainable.
How are you unattainable?
I'm unattainable because I'm married.
No, you're not.
Well, not literally, but I could be.
In what sense?
In the sense that I was proposed to once.
Well, being flashed at is not the same thing as a proposal of marriage.
It might be. In some cultures.
Except it isn't.
Yeah, all right. But I am seeing someone, and it is pretty serious. So in that sense, I am pretty much unattainable, yep.
Yeah, seems like there's a lot of unattainable people around.
Yeah, but I'm really unattainable. I'm the most unattainable because I'm seeing someone and I'm celibate and I don't have any reproductive organs. So what do you say to that?
Bobbins,
Yes, Sarge.
step into my office, please. How did the interview with the witness go?
Yeah, very good, boss, Sergeant.
I understand you sprayed her with CS gas, cuffed her, and threw her in the back of a police van.
Absolutely, Inspector, ma'am, sir.
May I ask why?
A standard procedure, Gov.
It's not standard procedure, Bobbins. Why did you do it?
Because, well, you know, I deemed her to be a threat to me, a threat to the police force, and indeed a threat to the security of this nation as a whole.
Are you sure?
Yeah?
Would you like to hear her version of events?
Not really.
Well, let me tell you anyway. She said, and I quote, I told the police officer she looked sweet in her uniform.
There you are, eh? Just...
She then said, and again I quote, are you a real policewoman or just a mascot? Finally, she said, who's got a little pointy nose then? Have you got a little pointy nose? Have you? Yes, you have. Do you know what I suggest?
Bring back hanging.
No. I suggest you track her down and apologise to her in person.
But...
That is if you want to keep your job. In the meantime, I suggest you stay out of trouble.
Right. I'll just, I'm off. See you later. I can't believe she's put us on bloody door-to-door and bloody inquiries.
I know, that's for rookies and losers.
I should be staging a reconstruction or doing something interesting.
What about me? I should be out there finding a bloody boyfriend and showing McBean just how bloody attainable I am.
Well, I thought you didn't have any reproductive organs.
Of course I do. I was flirting. Didn't you see the way they were looking at me?
Yeah, I did, which is why I know you will never, ever, ever get McBean or any other man, actually.
Oh, really?
Really? Hi, we're doing door-to-door inquiries and I'd like to ask you...
If you go out with me.
What?
What?
I mean, it's up to you, but if you say no, I will have to have you arrested and brutalised.
Well... Okay, then.
Great. I'm free tonight. Here's my number. What was that you were saying? Oh yes, that I'd never get a date. 2-0 to me, I think. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go and get ready. Oh, there's someone joining me, actually.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, in fact, can I order a bottle of champagne, please? Thank you. Not more champagne, please. I haven't been stood up. He's performing life-saving surgery.
Oh, which hospital does he work at?
Do it quick. Saint, do it quick.
How did the date go?
Not very well.
Did he turn up?
Not totally.
So how long did you wait?
Well, put it this way, I know all the words to Material Girl. In Chinese.
What? Please. Oh, wait a minute, that's us. Mirror, signal, mirror.
I really wish you hadn't done that.
You, stay in the car. What's happening?
Another murder. The brother of the previous victim.
Brother of. Yeah, thought so. That's what I... So I can't help noticing you didn't radio for me again.
Correct.
That's what I noticed.
Right, I'm going to need someone to get on with the DNA analysis.
Yes, actually, I could. Could I?
McBean, McGregor, you do that, please. I'm going to need someone else to organise staging a reconstruction.
A reconstruction I'm actually quite good at, because could I?
Richard, Judy, you get on with that.
You know, Sergeant Beasley, if I'm going to be able to crack this case wide open like a coconut, I'm going to have to be involved in the investigation.
Well, there is something else that needs doing, but I'm not sure you're up to it.
Oh, absolutely. I'll do whatever it takes to get rid of this maniac.
You're right, he is a maniac.
It's talking about Frank.
Oh,
What a twisted individual.
Frank again.
The murderer. I mean, what kind of an animal could do such a thing, eh?
Bobbins.
I've been sick in your helmet.
Frank, the murderer, either.
Okay, well, in that case, if you're really serious about this, the thing I want you to do is... apologise to Mrs. Kennedy.
Absolutely, Boss Gov Sarge, man. Right away.
Hi, McBean. So you probably want to know all about my date last night?
Not really.
Yeah, it went really well. In fact, Alan proposed.
Great.
Yeah, so now I'm going to be Mrs. Alan something or other forever, and therefore highly unattainable.
Good for you.
Bobbins, someone here to see you.
I know, it's Mrs. Kennedy.
Yeah, she's lovely, eh?
No, she's not. She's not lovely. She's dangerous and a bit mental. In fact, Frank, you do me a favour. Can you just say you're with me when it happened and it was all her fault?
Bobbins, you know I can never lie. So anyway, Alan carried me over the threshold of the restaurant and he serenaded me in Chinese. China makanika chinga koi chana we mina kina chichika kano China makanika kinika takachinia manana yo chinchin hao ya manana yo chinchin hao ikana katikini no ino man yo chinchin hao mingo minage yo chinchin hao.
I just wanted to say... I don't want to say, I have to say... Sorry.
Never mind. I didn't mean to offend you. It's just, you do look like a little chipmunk with little rosy cheeks. I'd like to take you home and pop you up on my mantelpiece. In fact, you look great between my candlestick and my gnome's boots.
Excuse me.
What happened with Mrs. Kennedy?
Shot her with my taser. This must be it.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I've been at Alan's. I got it all off my chest. Sobbed, shouted, cried, forgave him.
What did he say?
He wasn't there.
Right. Let's just get on with this, shall we?
I can't believe Beasley sent us here.
I know, I should be on Crime Watch, talking to Nick Ross, not wasting my time with some bloody psychic.
But loads of murder cases get solved by psychics.
Oh, rubbish. They're all a load of crackpots.
So So you're not scared then?
Of course not.
Okay, you go first.
No, you go first.
Well, we'll go together. Just a twig. Just a cat. What was that? Must have been the cat again. Mr. Bramwell? The psychic?
No, Mr. Bramwell lives in the bungalow next door.
Why, thank you so much, Mother. Thank you.
Mr. Bramwell?
Come in, come in. What would you like to know?
You tell me.
Would you like a cup of tea?
I don't know, would I?
Ignore her, she's a non-believer. But I know how these things work, you see, because I'm actually a little bit psychic myself.
Really?
Oh, yeah, because sometimes I see dead people.
Well, that's because you're a policewoman working on a murder case.
Oh, yeah. But I am a bit, I'm a bit telepathic. Let me show you. Can I, just give them a shuffle. Right, okay. Pick a card, any card. Is it the King of Spades?
No.
Is it the Queen of Spades?
No.
Is it the Jack of Spades?
No.
Is it a spade?
No.
Is it a 3?
No.
Is it a 5?
It's a tree. The tarot cards.
Oh, well, I said spade, so that's similar.
Shall we get down to business?
Oh, yeah. Oh, do you need to go in a trance or cough up some ectoplasm?
No.
So, lottery numbers, what have you got?
I don't see that kind of thing.
Do you see me as Chief of Police of all of Scotland?
No.
Deputy Chief Inspector?
Nope.
The Assistant to the Chief Inspector?
No.
Assistant to the Chief...
Nope.
Do you see me and McBean together as a couple?
No.
Well, what do you see?
I see you leaving. Very soon.
He's good.
Oh, God, I forgot to ask. Who did the murder?
And what colour's my aura?
Is this about what happened with the psychic?
No. This is about the fact that you shot Mrs. Kennedy with a taser gun.
Yeah, only once. On medium voltage, and it was great because her hair went all kind of... She provoked me.
Bobbins, you are going to have to find a way of dealing with your anger.
Oh, yeah? I mean, yes.
Let me show you what I do. Something is annoying me. I write it on a golf ball. I place it here. Open the window. And I hit the problem. Far, far away so that it can't affect me anymore. See? Now, I suggest you find something equally effective, or else you'll find you're no longer Frank's partner because you're no longer on the police force.
Just carrying out some more door-to-door inquiries. May I ask you a couple of questions?
Where were you the other night?
Someone came up and I lost your number and I couldn't get in touch with you.
Fine. Let me ask you another question. How do you intend to make it up to me?
Bunch of flowers? box of chocolates. Another date.
Oh, if you insist.
How about next week?
Today.
Good idea.
But I'm still cross with you. So I'm not going to be any fun. Bobbins, wait! Bobbins, wait for me!
What?
Where are you going?
The morgue.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Because I actually want to crack this case actually, and you're not taking it seriously.
I am. I've just been doing more door-to-door inquiries, as a matter of fact.
Really? Did you get anywhere?
Yep, I got a lunch date. Oh my God, look at this. There's like 1 million golf balls. And they've all got our names on. Does this mean we are the chosen ones? I always thought I might be the Messiah. Ow!
That did make me feel better.
So, what are we doing?
Well, I'm going to find both brothers and compare their injuries.
Which ones are they in?
I don't know. Just going to have to look in all of them.
I bet I find them first.
Oh, yeah? Hairy bloke.
Just a leg. Victim! Got one, got one! Victim! I got a pair! I win again!
Yeah, that's not fair because I didn't get to look at that.
3-0. 3-0 to me.
So, how have you been getting on?
Well, we mean the rest.
Really?
Yeah, we've interviewed him and so far we've got nowhere.
Oh, well, we'll interview him. Could we interview him?
Okay.
I can't. I've got a lunch date with Alan.
Surely you wouldn't put your personal life before a murder inquiry.
No, that's what I'm saying. My work is my life, and Alan's just going to have to get used to it. I mean, it's like I'm Diana and Alan is Charles, and my job is Camilla. No, that's not right. He's Camilla, there's no Charles, and Diana's a policewoman. No, hang on.
So you'll do the interview?
Of course.
Great.
Right, I'm off on my date then.
See you later.
So,
where were you on Saturday night?
I didn't feel well.
I was at home.
Witnesses say they saw you.
near the restaurant.
That's not true.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I spoke to your flatmate, and he
Sang like a flipping canary.
Talk, damn it! Talk!
I think I need a lawyer.
Okay, you could have a lawyer. Or we could get this over and done with quickly.
So, ready to confess?
No.
Look, don't get clever with me.
I've done nothing wrong.
I'm going to give you one more chance.
Here's your confession.
Your bill, sir.
I suggest you sign it.
Sign it. May I join you?
We're a bit busy, actually.
I just got back from another date.
Do you mind? We're trying to create a profile of the killer.
Oh, right. I haven't done that yet, because I've just got back from another date. Yep, we've had the ducks.
So what do we know so far
Well, for a start, I'm even more unattainable than I was before, if that's possible.
about the case?
Oh.
Well, he wears red.
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 And he has very big hair.
We also think that he wears a cheap, horrible scarf.
We suspect he's the kind of guy who flies off the handle easily. He's also probably the sort of person who enjoyed killing things. And he must have access to a large range of dangerous tools.
But most importantly of all, his whole worldview will be delusional and distorted.
I think you're the most wonderful, perfect and attractive woman in the whole world.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
I know who the murderer is.
I haven't got long, Mrs. Kennedy. I should be creating a psychological profile on the killer, but basically, I'm very sorry. I shouldn't have reacted. What?
I just can't take you seriously. You see, you've got such a tiny face. You're just like a little doll.
Well, as I was saying...
You're like a little pixie.
We in the police force have a duty.
I'd like to dandle you on my knee.
Well, you can't, Mrs. Kennedy. I'm in the middle of a murder inquiry and you are wasting my time.
Oh, well, that's where you're wrong, because I saw everything.
What?
I live next door. I know who did it.
What?
And it's not the one your boys arrested. Someone else. Who?
Sergeant Beasley, I have cracked the case. I know who did it. It was Alan Williams. He had an argument with Jim Nelson, confused him with his twin brother and killed the wrong man. Then he tracked down Jeff and killed him as well. We know. Frank told us.
She worked the whole thing out. All on her own. Congratulations.
Yeah, well done.
Seems to me you're lucky to have Frank as your partner, Bobbins. Let's hope you can learn something from her.
Nine.
Get lost.
9, I promise you. Look. So, I remain the undisputed winner. 5-0. 5-0 to me.
Right. OK, tell you what. Double quits, all or nothing. He who wins this wins everything.
Fine, OK. But you know what's going to happen?
Yeah, I do. You go first.
All right. Watch and learn.
Go. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Oh, I picked up the wrong gun. You know, it's the taser. Oh, well. I win! 1-0 to me!
New comedy on BBC Two, Feel the Force, continues same time next Monday. Next tonight, Julie and Claire is in charge on Have I Got News for You.